black militia, known as the NFAC, the Non-Fucking Around Coalition, which consists of multiple units. New Black Panthers, UP Newton Gun Club, Fred Hampton Gun Club, Black Riders, the French Pan-African Resistance, the EFF, the ANU, Colombian Resistance, globally. That's who we are.
Let her head up, man. Can I get your thoughts on the Black Revolution and different things that's going on right now in society?
First of all, there is no Black Revolution underway. There can be no revolution without some bloodshed. So far, there ain't been no bloodshed yet. There's been a lot of talk about a revolution. Some people don't understand what a revolution destroys. A revolution tears down. A revolution doesn't cooperate. A revolution doesn't integrate. So there is no revolution right now. What there is an awakening for the need of a revolution that goes beyond what we're doing out here today. That's why we were created, to take it to the next level, within the confines of the law until such a time as they push us out.
I appreciate that. That definitely makes sense. Definitely good. So, how long you guys have been an organization? How long you guys been around for?
We don't tell nobody that. We here. That's all y'all need to know.
Yeah. And when does revolution start? What is it going to look like? Getting people a little bit so we can get an idea.
You got to remember what Malcolm X said when they had him on TV. They asked Malcolm the same question. I'm going to use the same answer. Malcolm said, I believe that one day something's going to happen that's going to make all black people see themselves as that person. And when that happens, all of us will begin to look at each other as equals. And then when you mess with one of us, you will end up messing with all of us. And then on that day, when we all get on one accord in spite of all of our differences, we can't fix our differences. That's what makes us unique. That's not what's wrong with us. That's what makes us unique. Once we get to that point, that it's okay for you to look like that and me to look like this and her to look like that, we still family.
Right.
Unity is about being on the same idea. Doesn't mean we all get along. It means that we all agree we're going that way. You understand what I'm saying? When we reach that day, then a revolution will begin, and it's not going to be just us shooting people. It's going to be a mental revolution. It's going to be a spiritual revolution. It's going to be a financial revolution. It's going to be a political revolution. Guess what? Most importantly, it's going to be an esteem revolution. What I mean by that is this. Every person out here has high self-esteem. If I bump into anybody, they all, you can't do that to me because you think so highly of yourself. But as a race, you got low racial esteem. As soon as somebody talk about your race, nah, it can't be as good because you got a negative outlook on your race. When that raises, then you're going to get your revolution.
That's definitely a good word. We definitely, we're trying to get things going because there's a lot of creative things going on. I'm based out of Philly. There's a couple of us out there. And I saw a couple of your videos, so I'm just happy to even run into you because, like, we really appreciate the word. The people really trying to get behind what's going on because enough is enough. Like, quite frankly, you can't let this keep going on.
Correct.
But I appreciate talking to you and have a good one, man.
Love you, man.
Back, man.
To the 215.
We need you in Kenosha.
No, you don't. You need the people in Kenosha who can pick up weapons that's open carried and form their militias and fight back. The same constitutional rights that we exercise in Stone Mountain, that you saw us exercise in Louisville when we go back, and when we was there, you can do the same thing. The same thing. We're not Batman when you put the light up in the sky and we fly all around the world putting out fires. We're trying to inspire you to do the same thing. Y'all got guns. A lot of y'all got, look, y'all got bullets. Y'all got an attitude. Y'all got vests. Y'all got the same thing we got. What you need to do is, you start it, we'll come back you up.
My bad. I got one last question too. That's a great question because I know you see a lot of different things going on in our community. Like, you got a lot of things going on right now. So, what can you say to the people out there that's going through the door? How can they join the movement? Because I'm trying to inspire them to join the movement, but maybe you can help better assist me with that. I mean, people.
You can't inspire people to do something unless they understand the reason that they're doing what they're doing right now. When you talk about killing, and I'm going to do a little teaching, I wasn't going to stop it since you asked for it here. Most people who never read the book Brainwashed by Tom Harrell will find out that he talks about why we kill each other. Not why other races kill each other, but why we kill each other. He breaks it down into 4 different levels. And the very first one, every last one of them, he says traces back to slavery. Here's why. It's always easier for me to attack somebody who looks like me that can't do nothing to me rather than to attack the master. that feeds me, clothes me, and has the right to take my life. See, we've been systematically programmed for that. So now you got 4 types of killers. You got what we call pride killers. That make you step on my shoe. I don't think too much of you anyway. You don't think too much of myself, so I kill you for it. That's a pride killer. Then what we have is lost identity killing. That's what young kids is. See, the kids been made to devalue themselves. So they don't think that life is precious. So it's no thing for them to take the life of another child because they don't think they're worth anything either. That comes from slavery. Then we got what's called in-the-house family killings. You see, they used to break up the families and force us together where we didn't know these people, came from different lands, spoke different languages, violated tribal lines. They put us all together, so guess what? It's easy for me to kill somebody I know is from another bloodline that I've been taught is not mine. That goes back to slavery. And then the last piece of all is if you take everything away from somebody, food, water, and freedom, they'll turn into an animal. Everybody out here is comfortable right now because the electricity is still working, because your car is still working. You can get food at the store. You can call the police if something happens. If your house catches on fire, there's somebody you can call. Take all of that shit away, and we turn into animals. So when you put people in poverty, when you systematically oppress their neighborhoods, when you disproportionately incarcerate all of the black men so the women got to do the jobs of the men, and now the brothers don't have a blueprint of what it's like to be a provider or protect their damn environment. What happens? We turn into animals.
Come on.
So until we fix all of those, right, shit you just talking about, y'all stop killing, they can't stop because they don't know why they're killing. It's in the DNA. Where's the lie? Did I answer your question, bro? Black man. What's up, man? NFAC, baby. Salute, Philly. Too long. All right, fall back in. Fall in. Protect.